Hi there, and thanks for taking the time to watch this week's video log. At EML, we think that things are going to change quite considerably in the workplace. And to this end, I just wanted to talk to you about a couple of items that we've been talking about at work. Firstly, new office solutions. Obviously, after all of this, people want to travel less far to work and they want to actually use Zoom, Skype, Duo, or whatever it might be to speak to each other. But equally, working together and actually being in the same room as another person is really important. We think that because of this, people will actually want to meet and work in more remote locations than they would normally. So they're travelling less far to work. So smaller office hubs will probably be the way forward. Travel is going to be a big difference. I was listening to Lord Coe earlier this week, and he was saying that why on earth did he even consider sending 8 people halfway around the world to do a 45 minutes presentation and have lunch? Why would you? In the new world, I just think that's not going to happen. Why wouldn't you use Teams, Duo, whatever, to work? It just doesn't make sense. Not only from a financial point of view, but also for the environment. So just have a think about that and work out how you are going to work and build a strategy. If we are all going to work on Teams and Skype, why not have little break cafes so that people can drop in, not just to talk about work, just to be social and chat about the weather, your children, have a coffee together, literally, so that you don't lose the communication with people. You don't have to go to work to talk about work. If you're working from home, actually just having a chat with somebody at 10:30 every morning, or whatever it happens to be, would be really advantageous. Possibly choose work partners or work pairings. Even if you're not talking about work, just phoning up and saying, I have a problem, I'm thinking about this, will be really important, especially if you're working remotely in a home or small office environment. Team meetings. Now, if everybody's working from home or in small remote office work environments, it's going to be quite difficult for people to actually communicate well and properly. Certainly from our point of view, I'm beginning to get a little bit bored of doing Teams meetings. So meeting up, obviously with social distancing, in a mutually acceptable place would be really important. When lockdown ends, hopefully around about September, if not before, having small office meetings in your local town and then zooming into a larger meeting will become quite important. And finally, just if you are working from home, create a decent working environment where you are comfortable. It is really very difficult. Just for setting up this vlog, it has taken me 15 minutes just to clear all the kids' muck off the table and everything else from behind me. So just set everything else up so that you're not doing that every morning, so that you can feel comfortable working at home. As we move forward, it is going to be very, very interesting to see how people work. We're a team building company. We need to work in a new and different way, which is why we're launching a different way of working, which will be online as well as remotely. And equally, we're still retaining all our equipment for outdoor activities and indoor activities as is suitable to the conditions and where we are with coronavirus. Have a look through our website, see what we're up to, watch these video logs, and see how we can help you in the future. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and stay safe.